Hello my Capricorn friends, welcome to my channel. This is Fatto per il Mondo, my name is Giuseppe and this is your tarot forecast for the month of March. I'll remind you that this is a general reading, so you may resonate with this message or you may not. But if you know your moon and your rising, have a look at the on the other star signs as well, as you may get a message that more resonate with you. Let's go. So we just had a full moon on the 27th of, a new moon on the 27th of February in Pisces, and we are in Pisces season. And this means that this moon will bring a lot of new awareness, a lot of seeing things in another way or dreaming big. So let's see. Okay. In your present, you got the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's like this familiar feeling, like probably in March for you it is gonna be. But there's also like this Ace of Swords. I always say that this Ace of Swords is about like cutting off something from our lives, and probably like you will need to cut off something in our life, something that you probably are familiar with. You also have like the Six of Wands. That is like really the card of victory, and this is like in what is crossing you, so it's like something that is supporting you. I feel like, yeah, probably like there's like this need for you to change from something that is like familiar that you used to do, and like probably gotta change it and try something new, and you will realize how better it is. I feel like I just got a feeling on that it could actually be like a way to do something. You're probably trying new ways to do something in a different way than you were doing before. There's like this 10 of Pentacles, which is a great card in your subconscious. Definitely like March is a happy month for a lot of star signs, and you probably feel in your subconscious that things are starting to shift. Things are starting to shift for you, and you probably have in this subconscious the realization, you know, like a little bit the feeling of, yeah, things are starting to go good. In your recent past, you have the Page of Cups. Definitely like something new that you're trying to do. I feel like it could be like a way you relate with other people for some reason. I feel like probably partner or just the way you talk with with other people somehow. Probably if it's partner, probably there's like this new way to do things, right? Like new way to deliver messages, to be open, be present. There's like this Five of Swords in where you're going towards. Definitely like leaving a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. In this card, like is leaving the battlefield that is like now over. And after a battle, like after every battle, there's always like winners and losers. And I feel like for you, Capricorn, you're definitely like changing something that is not working. And you know, when we change something in our lives, like we need to give the time to settle, right? Like we need to give the time to our new habits to work, or our way, like, you know, like we just don't change and one day from another we are like another person, right? It will take time. And I feel like for you, you are going through a change, because I was saying like even before, like I feel like you're starting like a new path, like a new way to do things, and you're probably not gonna see the results straight away. You have a limitation here as a first card of the gods. You have the Order as well, and you also have the Separation. You also have the Separation. I was telling you at the beginning that you need to cut something. You need to cut something that you're really used to that. Like there's probably something, Capricorn, that you need to cut off from your life. And I think it's something that you feel like family. Like I feel like it's a feminine energy here. Like I love this card. For me, always represent mother or grandmother. But like in this case, I really feel like it could be like partner. Like, you know, like when we have like a partner for a lot of time, a lot of years, like maybe we feel like home, right? But it's probably like I don't know. I feel like this card of separation with this card of limitation. I feel like probably like this a person, this connection doesn't really work anymore. Probably. And this like also this order card. It's probably like you will need like a new order. Like as I was saying, like I feel like there's something different that you have to do in your life. And I really feel like you probably need to separate yourself from a bad behavior or maybe a person, like I don't know. There's like this two of wands in your near future. So the two of wands is really about planning the next step for our life. And it's like he has the world in his hands, and it's like he knows that he can have all the choices that he wants. So it's just like considering the situation. I want to pick up another card. There we go. Yeah, there's like the eight of wands in your near future. That's interesting because the eight of wands is really about growing, like, right? Like it's really like growing, probably like whatever cut you need to make in your life, whatever choice you need to do in your life, you will see that you will need to plan something else and things will start to come. Like you will definitely like have a rapid growth as well on this new chapter. You know, like it's like in Italy we say we close a door to open a gate, right? Like sometimes we are limited thinking that that door or that person or that whatever is good for us. We just think that is good, but maybe it was good 2 years ago, 5 years ago, and now like you're still doing it, you're still with that person or whatever, and it's like probably you're not the same person. It's not the same person. Like that situation that was good 2 years ago is now not anymore. You know what I mean? You have the gift from the cats. I like that. I really feel again like what I was saying, like you close a door, you open a gate. But if you don't do this cut, if you don't take something off, like you won't receive. Yeah, there's like the cuddles. I really feel could be like partner for you, Capricorn, like related this reading. Yeah, and you have the volunteer. Okay, guys, I really feel like it feels to me that probably there is already in your mind another option of the situation. I feel like if you're listening to me right now, you probably know what I'm talking about your life. And you know, like this message, again, like if you're here, you're probably relating with what I'm saying. And I feel like you really need to put the effort, the volunteer of making this choice. Cause you know that on the other side, you have like some comfort. You have like a comfort. Yeah. You have in the advice the Knight of Wands. This card is about, like all the knights are about taking actions and taking choices, making choices. This card is really in your advice. It really represents do whatever you feel that it feels right. Like, you know, do not overthink. Like this guy here is all about fire, right? So it's like, I really feel for you, there's like this new beginning, this new chapter opening. As I was saying, like March is gonna be a really big month for changes for a lot of us. There's not just the new moon in at the beginning, like on the 27th of February. We're gonna have Mercury retrograding in Aries, which is gonna fire up our conversation. We're gonna be like a little bit more direct, a little bit less polite in what we have to communicate. We're gonna have Venus retrograding, right? Like Venus rules the love. And when it's retrograding, it means that we may start seeing our relationship in another way, you know? And it's shifting on the 1st of March. So like from the 1st of March, maybe you will see another person in another way. And I really feel that you should follow that intuition and you should follow that push that you have inside, because you probably have this feeling already inside of you. And it's something that probably makes you feel happy. There's like this other option. I feel like there's like another option for you that you are really already considering. And you're like excited about this new option, but at the same time, you're kind of limited. You're kind of scared of making this move. You have the Three of Wands in the energy that surrounds you. So you have these two cards. As you can see, they're really similar. So the Two of Wands is about planning the next steps, and the Three of Wands is about like taking actions to this step. So I feel like, and this is like really beautiful because you have like the planning part in your future, like this rapid growing with the Eight of Wands, and then in the energy that surrounds you, you have this Three of Wands, which is really about you feel like there's like this push in the things that will help you. Probably like things will happen that will make you think like, yeah, you see, like I should do this. Like, you see, can you see? Like I need to do this. Like I'm receiving all these messages. I probably need to do this. It's like the Tower. Guys, literally like the Tower is change. Change is coming for you. It's in your emotion. I feel like you are blocking this change to come. Capricorn, like you are like, I feel like universe is telling you, let go of this situation, cut it off, whatever it is, but you are not brave enough to take this decision. You are not brave enough yet. Even though you can imagine what the future could be, and you see like a good future, you probably don't feel ready or don't feel like brave enough to do this move. Which is fine. Like, hey, like I will tell you something. There's like one of my, well, I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but I really like them. There's like this Italian band called Subsonica, and they made a song, and the lyrics of this song is really beautiful. It's really simple, but I think it's really true. They sing this sentence, which is like, it's gonna be a change only if it's scary. Yeah, I just got like a lot of shivers. It's a change only if it scares you. If it's scaring, if it's something that is scaring to take that action, that decision, then it's meant to be. Like our feelings, our emotion guide us. Like see them as something that is guiding your choices. Like, why are you scared about this change? What do you have to lose? We are scared because we don't know what's next. We can't see what's next. And that's the beauty of life, right? Like the mystery of it. Let's see your last oracles. You have the Trouble. You have the Trouble. You also have Il Fanciullo, which is like another page. And you have the Richness. Okay, whatever it is, I feel like you literally need to feel like young again. I feel like this other option is actually giving you good vibes, is giving you you know, when we are like, yeah, there you go, like the kid, right? Like the page, the little kid is like, they're usually like excited, like, you know, like kids can be like super excited for like whatever. And before I was telling you about you being excited about something, and I really feel this feeling of, dude, if this feeling of excitement is towards this option, and that means like cutting off of something else, follow it. Like, follow that instinct. You have the Four of Pentacles in your outcome. Let's see what else is in your outcome. Let's clarify a little bit more. You have the Knight of Cups. Definitely love. I feel like it's definitely love for you, Capricorn. And you have this, the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups in your outcome. I really feel there's like, in you, this feeling of, oh, you know, I've been working so much into this thing. I've been working so hard into this thing. It really, this card is about stability, right? I feel like every time I see this card, I always feel like his feet are literally sticking into the coins, right? He doesn't want to move. He doesn't want to change. And I really feel like you probably are really scared of giving up in this stable situation. And even though you feel there's like this new passion coming for you, you don't think it's worth giving up on that, on whatever you've been building so far, to go for the new. And this is like something that you will need to figure out yourself. The universe is definitely sending you people, is sending you opportunities, is sending you signals, and you feel some emotions. And trust me, when you follow your emotions and you use them as your compass, well, that thing to understand where the north is, you will go at the, you will make the right choice, because it will be the right choice for you. You know, like, don't think like just about the situation you have now. Like, you know, just think of the past, on how many other times you've been changing situation, and how would you feel at the beginning of thinking that, and then how you're now. You have this electric eel spirit, this like bring your ideas into life. I really think like there's like this idea of, for you, of this new future, of this new choice, and the spirits here are really telling you to bring that up. Like, yeah, follow that. Like, if you feel that connection, that new beginning, that new journey, like, just go with it. For me, it's really clear, Capricorn. I feel like you will need to really, if you've been listening till here, you probably relate with this, and you're probably thinking, oh, yeah, actually there is something that I want to change in my life, and I'm not brave enough. Like, I feel like here you're not brave enough. Like, you're missing like the volunteer of doing this. You definitely feel like there's like this change, this opportunity coming. Take some time for yourself, talk with some friends, talk with whatever it is, like, and even like when you talk, you can kind of see whatever you feel like having as a recommendation. I hope that was helpful for you, Capricorn. And I'll see you next time. Let me know how it goes. Namaste.